Hopefully, hopefully this works now. OBS has been giving me some problems today. Maybe. And then we'll have to see if we got quality options. But I've been having issues going live for the last few minutes. My Twitch is not loading. Oh, there it goes. Do we have quality options? Maybe? We do. Okay, cool. Cool. It's all working. Wonderful. Jordan, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. I have to post in Discord. I was having issues with OBS trying to go live, but it's working now. It looks like it's working now. We should be good to go here in a minute. Jordan, they're showing off the new Life is Strange today? Is that what I saw? I'll keep the stream up on the side so I can see what's going on. I've never played a Life is Strange before. Oh shoot, I forgot to grab water. Wait, I'll be back in like 30 seconds. I'm gonna grab a bottle of water. I should have done this before before I went live. Oops. Oh, we'll be right back. I'm back with water. Okay. There we go. Cool. Deedla, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. My throat's been bothering me today, so hopefully the water helps. Alright. Let's get into it. So, oh my god. Okay. I don't actually know what we have to do here for this. Apparently there is a true ending. We can save Setsu. I don't know the exact requirements. I think Railgun had said I had to make a new file, if I'm remembering correctly. But I don't know what we have to do in this other file. Actually, let me just try continuing from the other one first. If I can't go back. Okay, whatever. Make a new file then. Shem, thank you for the good luck as well. How's it going? I hope you're doing well. I am up to VC after stream today, Tom. Yes. Yes, 100%. Okay. Well, let's see if this does anything here. Understand? Oh. Slept through. Oh, that's a new option. Slept through film. You complain that Setsu falling asleep while watching the movie was rather rude to Shigemichi, who was having fun watching it. Okay, cool. So we do have new stuff here. Wonderful. 6-ish hour art exam? Oh my god. That's a long exam, Jesus. Oh, what? Really? Seriously, Swift, you're gonna chew me out for that now? Wait a second, I'm confused. Sorry. Just now my key. It unlocked the final special item about you, Swift. It says you carried over consciousness from another dimension. Okay. So you really are Swift then, Swift. But why come here? You had no reason to come here, did you? To see you. You replied that you came to see Setsu once more. So this is my final gift? My silver key just filled up with the final piece of information about you, Swift. I don't think I'll be able to see you again in the next sleep, so let's end it here in this world. Here where I'm able to see you one more time. Okay. Do you remember anything about this sleep? I haven't given you the key, but you experienced that, haven't you? In the first sleep, first Rocky went into cold sleep. The next morning Gina was gone. And then SQ was Gnosia. Yeah. Yes, SQ. That means this time chances of her being Gnosia are high. Okay, let's go to the main console. We'll finish this during the discussion. I've been relying on you too much. This time, let me handle it. I've learned a lot from all these sleeps myself. Let me show you what I can do. What's your plan? You have to see how this discussion would work. In this loop, there's someone who's been infected by the Gnosia. I plan on making sure everyone survives. I'm going to end this loop without a single casualty. So just watch, Swift. Oh. You're late, so have we decided that Swift is the Gnosia yet, or what? You know, it's stuff like that that, like, totally makes me think Rakio's super sketchy. Setsu, is Swift alright? Yeah, don't worry about Swift. The memories from before came back. I see. Now listen, I'm going to explain things now. Everything. Listen to Setsu. Let's get this out of the way first. SQ is the Gnosia. What? But, like, why me? Because I know it's you. I don't need a discussion for that. So I'm assuming you have some sort of evidence, right? Well, where is it? Evidence? It's right here. The silver key. I see. So you've experienced this before, you're saying. What does that mean? The silver key is a kind of living organism. It feeds on me. The person it feeds on relives the same time period over and over again until the silver key is full. So you know for a fact that right now SQ's Gnosia, right? Exactly. Hold up one sec. This is like not even how this is supposed to work. Like we totally don't even know if this is like true. Maybe like Setsu and Rakio are like in cahoots. Even if that were true, the results would be the same, SQ. Me, Rakio, and Swift. If we vote, the three of us will likely vote for you. So SQ, if you're infected by the Gnosia, I mean, I know for a fact that you are, but there's nothing you can do. So you've reached a conclusion. Let's hurry up and start the vote. No, wait. I have no intention of putting SQ into cold sleep. You asked whom Setsu plans on sending off to cold sleep. No one. I'm not after the person named SQ. Isn't that right? Oh. Isn't that right, Manon? Oh. That's SQ's mom, right? Huh, so you, like, found that out too, huh? Can we take her mom out? Oh. Yes, I've learned a thing or two from all my loops. Yes, that's who Manon is. SQ is actually an identifier for her mother, Manon's personality transplant body. She calls herself SQ, but her real name, the name of her consciousness, is Manon. Yep, I'm SQ's mom, Manon. Okay. Personality transplant. I've heard of cyberization, but actually transplanting a person's consciousness to another body? Yep, it's not just me. There are like a few others too. You gotta like use your own kids for DNA reasons. And if it gets too well known, it's like bad for business, so a parent steals their child's body. But man, in your transplant, it's incomplete, isn't it? What are you like trying to say? When you attempted the transplant, there was a strong resistance, right? Wow, you know like lots of stuff, huh? Anyways, yeah, but like so? The resistance was SQ, the true owner of that body. She was trying to fight back. Oh, maybe. Listen, Manon, I've met SQ many times before. Not you, but the real SQ. There's something I figured out while repeating this loop. SQ's only Manon when she's infected by the Gnosia. What? This is getting interesting. So Setsu, you set a trap for this SQ or Manon or whatever. Admitting that she's Manning is the same as admitting to being Gnosia. Nice work, Setsu, I commend you. You told Manon that it's clear she's Gnosia, and to think about what she's done. You like totally got me. Okay, keep listening. Aha, well it's time to pay the piper. Yes, but I plan on settling this without using cold sleep. Wait, what? OMG, are you like gonna overlook this or whatever? Yes, but on a few conditions. You asked Setsu what the conditions were. First, Manon is going to have to leave, get out of SQ's body. That means... Yes, she'll be transplanted into a different body, into the Kukrushka? You make it sound like super simple. But is there even like a good enough body for me on the ship? There is, a body without a consciousness. Swift, do you know who I'm referring to? Kukrushka. The second Kukrushka doll. A body without a consciousness, you mean Kukrushka? Livy, could you open container 1375 in the hangar? I'm sorry, the hangar's been locked on the captain's authority. Jonas isn't here, Livy. Also, I'm a soldier. I have authority to inspect cargo. However, the ship is currently under a state of emergency. Haven't you been listening to what's happening? The Gnosia threat's been contained. Listen, Livy. No, Stella. I really need you to open it. You called me Stella. Yes, please, Stella. All right, then. I understand. I shall bring the Shall I bring the contents of the container here? Yes, please, and thank you. All right. I don't really get where this is going. Sorry, just wait a little while. It'll be easier to explain if I show you. Oh, wait. Ah, here it is. It's the Kukrushka. It's Kukrushka, but she doesn't seem as lively as usual. She looks like a mannequin. A doll? Yes, she's an automated doll named Kukrushka. She doesn't have the ability to speak, but she moves like a human. OMG, are you seriously telling me to get into this doll right now? Like, for reals? I wouldn't joke about something like this. Transplanting consciousness into a doll. It's an interesting idea, but is it even possible? Oh, well, actually. Oh, so you know then, that Kukrushka is capable of containing a consciousness. But for what purpose? If we get Manon out of SQ's body, the real SQ may be able to come back. Huh? At least, I hope that's what will happen. If it's at all possible, I want to at least try. But like, listen, Kay, you make it sound all simple, but like, consciousness is like, super delicate, so... I mean, this doll, it's like, well made or whatever, but I'm afraid that I'm gonna get like, all messed up. Manon, it'll be fine. However much Manon may be corrupted or broken down, while some may be happy about that, no one will lose any sleep, therefore it'll be fine. OMG! As they say, sick burn, Gina. You'd be fine too, Rakio. Hey, come on! And besides, I'd like to meet her, the real SQ. Setsu, what is SQ like? Well, she's a liar and self-centered and a coward. Huh? She sounds like garbage. I'm not gonna say she sucks, but still, I want to see her again. Okay. Keep in listening. Okay, so like, if I get into this doll, you'll forget all about this? No, there's one more condition. Manon's going to leave this world. This world? By leaving this world, I mean... I want to get rid of the silver key. To do this... After opening the door, someone has to go through the other side and remove the key. Oh... That's right, I see you've done your homework. And so, Manon, I want you to go through the door for me. If you go through the door, my key will be gone, and the ship will be free of Gnosia infection, and you'll become free yourself. So, like, where does this door go? I don't know. All I can say is to a different universe. Oh, so it's like luck of the draw or whatever. That's why Kukrushka killed everybody when they were alone with Remnan, because it was Manon in Kukrushka. Holy shit. Whoa. Oh, that's wild. That's actually crazy. Holy shit. Logimus, welcome, welcome. You missed a little bit. But the silver key craves human information. It redeems story explanation. We started a new file, told Setsu that she fell asleep during the movie with Shigamichi. And then Setsu was like, oh, so you're like the real Swift that came back through this loop. And then we were like, yeah, we wanted to help you. And then Setsu was like, oh, okay, well, odds are SQ's Gnosia here. I have a plan. Because that was like the last thing I needed for my key was that you carried over consciousness from a different universe. So now we're following the plan. Setsu's revealed that SQ was Gnosia in this first loop. And when SQ's Gnosia, it's SQ's mom, who's Manon, who's now in SQ's body. So now Setsu wants to transfer Manon's consciousness out of SQ into the Kikrushka doll that doesn't have personality, the second one. And then give Manon the key so that Manon can go through the door, get rid of the key, and be in a different universe with the key. As, like, living inside Kikrushka, the other Kikrushka. That's about it so far. But the silver key craves human information, so I'm sure you'll at least be sent somewhere with other people around. So like, I get kicked out of this body and this universe? These penalties are like pretty stiff. And how about you shut up and freeze? Either way, we'll be rid of the nausea. That's fine with me. We're giving you a chance. I mean, that like sucks too. It's not all bad, Manon. You'll obtain a silver key. You can turn back time as many times as you like with its power. Unlike me, that's actually something you'd like, isn't it? You wouldn't have to transplant your consciousness either. You can become immortal. Oh, okay. So that's how you're, like, gonna reel me in, huh? Okay! In that case, I'll totally do it. Yeah, so there were originally two Kikrushka dolls, right? One without a personality and one with one. And so the one without the personality, we're transplanting their consciousness into, and then they're getting sent to another universe. So, in my mind, that makes sense that like when Remnan is with Kikrushka alone, and Kikrushka murders everybody, that's Manon inside of the other Kikrushka, which makes sense because then Manon's with her plaything from a long time ago, Remnan. That's the reason we get that, like, monster Kikrushka. Manon, looks like you've finally done the math, huh? Shut up, Glias Bougie. I'm gonna, like, transfer over now. Help me out, okay? Bougie. So, like, somebody bring that doll over here. I'll go set up the medical room. Alright, I'll bring it over. So that's about it. Whew. Glad it worked out. In the loops up till now, you took the lead, right, Swift? So this time, I wanted to take charge. Swift, I kept showing you nothing but my weak side. So I wanted you to see me getting things done for a change. What do you think, Swift? You think I did pretty well? You were awesome! You applied that Setsu absolutely nailed it. Really good. Yeah, I wanted to show you what I could do, Swift. Setsu's awesome. That I'd become stronger, that I'd be okay, Swift. Let's go, Swift. Let's open the door. Okay. Whoa. Manon, Kikrushka looks over. Once you go through this door, you'll come out in a different universe. This is where we say goodbye. So what, she seems to say, as she looks at Setsu. But at some point, you'll see us again. I don't know when that will be for you. It could be several decades or several centuries later. But when we meet again, it'll be under better conditions. Hearing this, Kikrushka simply smiles quietly. Oh, bye-bye, Kikrushka. Now preparing for warp. Setsu, please return to your rooms. No, we're fine here. Understood. Then please, at least slide down when we warp. Okay, thank you, Stella. You're welcome. Oh, SQ has just regained consciousness. Jean is with her now. Okay. Oh, good. I'm glad it worked. So now, it really is going to end. We can finally continue to live here, in this universe. Am I gonna loop again? Swift, when I went through the door before, I had prepared myself. I thought I'd never see you again, Swift. A universe without Swift, I thought I'd continue to loop without you. I was sure that's how it would turn out, and I was okay with that. But Swift, you came back to see me again. You saved me, you ended my loop. Aww. Now I understand what Yuriko had said. You're an irregular after all, an irregular existence, born in a universe twisted by the Silver Key. Happy Setsu! An abnormality that came back to this world just once, for me. Next time, I'm sure we'll end up parting ways for good. Beginning warp countdown. Well, it's time. Lie down, Swift. 10, 9, Swift. 6, I'm right here, and you're right there. 4, that's good enough, so 1. Aww. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Aww. We did it! Yay! Yay, thank you for playing. Thank you for the game. Thank you. That's very fun. That was very short. Alright, we did it! Gnosia's over! Wow! Wow, 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 wow! I would have done this at the end of last stream if I had tied, but I actually had to go. So even though this was only 20 minutes, I wouldn't have actually had time to finish it. But I'm glad we were able to do it today. That was awesome. Look at this beautiful title screen. We now have Setsu on it too. Oh, this is great. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, it really was very short. Cool. All right. Well, that was fun. That was really good. What to do now? Oh dear. What do we want to do? Let's do... Well, this was really fun. This was a very good game. I wasn't expecting to enjoy this game as much as I originally did. We can do like a little, oh god, a little wrap-up discussion here on Gnosia. Get all my thoughts in order as well. Yeah, this was very good. So originally I was planning... Oh, we're not doing Astral Chain today. That's for sure. We'll do Astral Chain tomorrow. We'll start on something else casual today. I don't know what that would be, but we'll think of something. I'll find something. But yeah, so originally, when I did the first stream of this game, it was more of like a, let's check this game out, see how it is. Maybe I'll play more of it on stream. Maybe, like, if it's really good, we'll play more. If not, I might, like, play more off stream, or I just might not play it anymore. And that quickly turned into an addiction of me really getting invested in this game and wanting to play more of it, which I knew I would enjoy just because I enjoy social deduction games. I like Werewolf a lot. I like a lot of social deduction games, so I was sure I would enjoy that aspect of it. But the way that this game approaches storytelling is very interesting. It's very reminiscent of games like Virtue's Last Reward from the Zero Escape series. where you have these different loops, and you gain information across the course of them. These like different intersecting timelines and information carries over. But it was very cool to see how different characters were fleshed out as time went on. Cause like I'd start streams, like I started last stream really hating SQ, cause the stream before that we had all the remnant stuff. And then like within the first hour and a half of stream we got the SQ event. And then it was like, oh shit, there's actually a good SQ. And it was sad. But I enjoy all of these characters. All these characters are really cool. Yuriko's still a bit weird. We still didn't get like much information on Yuriko at all. But yeah, that was a lot of fun. I might end up like, cause I'm sure we can continue this other playthrough as well. I don't know if there's any like additional information. Actually, just for fun, we might as well do another loop here. Oh, it just brings me back to this. Understand? Oh, so we can do the ending again. Okay, well that's cool. But yeah, I could do it like another playthrough of this. I don't think there would be anything new. I think that is the true ending. If I'm wrong, somebody knows either here or when I post this on YouTube later. If anybody knows in the comments, feel free to let me know if there is anything extra that we can do. Because at this point, I'm pretty sure that's the true ending. I'm pretty sure we're done with everything. So if there is something I'm missing, feel free to let me know, and then we can do this at a later time as well. Oh, cool, nice. Yeah, I was assuming that was it. I might, like, even just off stream, because I really enjoy the gameplay of this, I might do another playthrough on my own. Just, if nothing else, to just do more social deduction stuff. I'll probably end up making a YouTube video on this as well. So this is something else, unrelated to Gnosia, kind of related to Gnosia, a little bit, but I want to make more structured, edited YouTube videos. I said this during the Murder by Numbers playthrough as well. I want to make more structured videos talking about the games I play casually on stream, because I think that would be good YouTube content. And if I'm gonna play through an entire game on stream casually anyways, and I enjoy it enough to do so, then I can probably put together a relatively decent video about my thoughts on the game. Have that up on my main YouTube channel, and then link to the playlist of the full playthrough if anybody's interested in seeing the full playthrough. I think that would be a good way of doing things. So I think if I do end up making YouTube videos, the first one that I do would either be for this or it would be for Murder by Numbers, because I already have pretty much planned out what I would want to say about Murder by Numbers. This I still have to gather my thoughts on a little bit, but very, very fun game. Way better than I was anticipating it being as well. Like, I knew it was going to be good because I'd done research beforehand on it, and I'd seen like Japanese reviews of it that were, it was very, very highly reviewed even when it came out on the Vita back in Japan. So I knew it would be good. I wasn't expecting to get as invested in it as I did today though. As I did over the course of this playthrough. It's a lot of fun. Thank you all for being here, enjoying it with me. I appreciate it. Or anybody who's watched the playthrough on YouTube, because this will be the final part. It'll be a short part too, as opposed to the last session being 6.5 hours. This will be like a half-hour video. But anybody on YouTube who's watching in the future or whenever, I hope you enjoyed the playthrough if you made it this far, or if you're just like here to check out the true ending. Hi, I'm Swift. Feel free to check out the rest of the playthrough. It's in a playlist on the channel. I've gone through the descriptions, put like timestamps for each loop, whether there's events for it. So if you want to like just get the good stuff, feel free to skip around. It was a very fun playthrough. Lots of good stuff. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe consider subscribing to the YouTube channel as well if you want to see whatever casual stuff we do next, because I do casual stuff every other day on stream on Twitch, and then on the other days we're doing speedrun stuff, which right now is Astral Chain. Some of those endings were really sad. Yeah, this was, so it originally came out on the Vita back in 2019, and then they ported it over to Switch this year. But it was only in Japan on Vita, really, really late coming to Vita too. Like 2019 Vita releases. And Vita was like, in the States, long dead. Absolutely destroyed. So it's good to see it on a platform where it can actually get new life, and finally coming to the West as well. It's very cool. Highly recommend, if you own a Switch, pick it up. It's a lot of fun. Some of the endings were, yeah. I'm sad Shigemichi didn't get to confess his love to Stella. We never got to see it. Maybe if I kept them alive on that loop where we had all the love stuff, they would have maybe had something. But Stella was also Bug, so that wouldn't have ended well for Shigemichi. Alright. Well, I guess that's where we can end our Gnosia journey for now. Again, thank you everybody for watching the Gnosia stuff. I hope you all enjoyed. Now to think of something else to do.